course content more inclusive, notes can be distributed at regular intervals. This can be done at the end of every month or after the completion of every one or two chapters. This allows students to know where they need to pay more attention and allows them to study better.
Coping up in terms of academics, I think it will be easier if remedials are suggested by counselors, and the teaching is a little different than other students. So usually with special students, you can use diagrams, you can use visual aids, you can try books with stories. So all of these methods will actually help in terms of them understanding things better and faster.
So some of the stigmas that I've come across is that it's very tough to deal with LD students and that they can't study in a normal school. They need a special school to attend, but that's not true.
Be it for all kinds of disabilities, be autism, be learning disabilities, be being handicapped, societal stigma is present. Due to societal stigma, one tends to feel that just because one is dyslexic or others perceive you that you are dumb, you do not understand things. What I feel more is most people do not understand what the term is actually. It's just a very big term, dyslexia, dyscalculia, dysgraphia. And at certain levels, people do not understand what it is and they tend to assume it's something really catastrophic. But in reality, it's just a learning disability, nothing that catastrophic. Societal stigma does affect one, and it has affected many and will continue to affect many. I mean, our society is a judgmental society, and many times because of this stigma, people tend to doubt one's intelligence. There have been numerous cases where people have told me that, oh, I am not smart enough, I am not intellectual enough in order to meet societal requirements. But in reality, it is not true. I am smart, I am intellectual, and I have done very well in academic papers.
So when I was diagnosed with learning disability, it was not very tough for me to deal with because my sister also was diagnosed few years back. So my parents were well aware. My school was accepting of it. They had resource room teachers that were very helpful for LD students. So I've never had a problem with it, and I'm thankful for that.
At some point, depends on how the nature, the environment is around you, it pans out that way. In my case, the environment I was growing up in, especially in my house, was very understanding. I had even gone for remedial classes. The problem was in education institutions like school. Um, People did not understand, my peers did not understand this what exactly was the problem. One used to get bullied for having this particular kind of stigma and kind of disability. Furthermore, we also see that because of this stigma, one's own self concept gets negated. As in, by believing and taking so much of this pressure, one's own self concept starts feeling low. You tend to believe that you're not smart and you're not intellectually gifted like the rest. There is always a bifurcation between you and them. At times over the years, it has affected me greatly, but at the same time, I realized that because I'm dyslexic, there are certain advantages which they have where I don't have. The advantages that I get in examinations, such as lenient correction, more time, extra time, which the rest of the people do not get. At some level, I am very glad that I have these um, uh, concessions as they help me a lot. Sensitization of the common mass of what exactly a learning disability is. How can they help those with learning disabilities? If there are students having learning disabilities, what do the parents need to do? What are the steps that the parents need to do to cope with the child? There are books that are written by multiple psychologists and special educators that actually talk and teach parents how to deal with their children. If parents on a large spectrum, say a school or a college, are actually informed about these books and therapies, the child himself or herself will feel more loved and acknowledged. Thereby, psychologically, we see that the self esteem shall not be negated of the child.
Awareness, I think there is pretty much awareness around people right now these days, in terms of LD or learning dyslexia, graphia, or dyscalculia. But yeah, I still think somewhere people think that this is something that is not normal. When you tell people that, and not even not just like people who are elderly or who have not adapted to the concept, but people of this generation also think this, that dyslexia is something that is little weird. And the first question that you'll get to know is that but you have dyslexia but you look normal. And I think that's pretty weird, because it's not necessary for you to not look normal. Dyslexia is normal. All of these things are normal. Learning disabilities is, it's not abnormal, it's just different from what others have, and it should be normalized. And I think we all are getting there. And yes, soon everybody will be aware of it, and it will be just as good as everything else is. Thank you.
In my opinion, awareness is the key to remove societal stigma. The more people are sensitized to what this actually is, it will help not me but all those who suffer from this disability. Many times I feel because one is not aware, they tend to act out in reactions which aren't proportionate to what the actual disability is.
I consider myself very lucky because I have grown up in a very protective environment, and despite me having dyslexia, my parents have never made me feel that there is something that I could not do, or there was something wrong with me, or I was inferior in any kind of way. And I think I kind of have the same expectations from the outside world. But when when a person sees someone with some kind of disability, they kind of immediately have the feeling, oh, they can't do this, they probably have difficulty doing this. And I think that is something that needs to change. That is one of the basics of inclusion. And yeah.
When it comes to other people and inclusion, I believe people should just look out for those who need help. If you see someone struggling, ask them whether they need help. Not try to impose on them that you will help them and that they need your help. It makes them feel a little helpless. So just be kind and offer your help. Allow them the chance to take it or refuse it.